Good Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. This is your collective general energy reading for today, Wednesday, June the 5th, 2024. If you would like to leave an offering or a blessing for this reading, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. Remember, this is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. And remember, the most important part of this reading is you. So let's get into it. Here we go. We are going to thank our angels, guides, guardians, ancestors for this beautiful message that's coming through today. Hoping that everybody gets a little bit of what they need from today's message. Okay, so yesterday we had the Three of Swords at the beginning of the reading, and today we have the Four of Swords. So going through whatever it is that you had to go through, and I believe one of the bonus cards in yesterday's reading was rest and rehabilitation. So we have that in the Four of Swords, resting, contemplating, using one's intuition, taking some time for self. We can see in the card that she's taking the time that she needs to be in this moment of contemplation, right? This moment of evaluating where she is, where does she desires to go, how does it all make sense, what am I doing, how far I've come. Maybe it's even a respite from the energy that she is coming out of. But most definitely all of this rejuvenation is needed because she's stepping into her divine goddess energy with the Queen of Pentacles, being a go-getter, being very open and being very open and divinely guided to the abundance and the prosperity that is within her divine energy. Abraham Hicks says that we all have this wonderful vault that sits just within our reach, and everything that we could have ever wanted, needed, and desired that was a vibrational match to us is in that vault, and our job is to be a vibrational match to that energy, to the energy of abundance and prosperity, to the energy of the divine goddess within, to the energy of growth, stability, and balance, to the energy of playfulness and gratitude, to the energy of moving forward with passion and independence and creativity, and sitting, standing, flying in one's power, and recognizing that the abundance that has come, is coming, or will be in your life is of your creating, right? You went through what you had to go through and took the time to heal and used your intuition in a way that raised your vibrational energy to this energy of abundance. And now you are ready to go forward into the night towards that energy of passion and independence and creativity, right? I think with the Knight of Wands here, don't be distracted by things in the background that you have no control over, right? Focus on what's before you. Focus on the playfulness. Focus on the abundance and the stability. Focus on the prosperity and the balance. Focus on being open. Focus on using your intuition. Focus on that divine goddess energy within self, right? Let's not make it any more complicated than it needs to be. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, and it doesn't need to be complicated, right? The Eight of Cups. So the Nine of Pentacles is you sitting, allowing the universe to work in your favor, right? You have achieved and are receiving the abundance and prosperity that is your divine inheritance. You're moving forward with that Knight of Wands, and now with that Knight of Wands, and now with that Nine of Pentacles, you are sitting in a place of allowing the universe to work in your favor. You have created all of this abundance around you, and now you are reaping the rewards of all of this abundance around you. And you're still growing, you're still learning, you're still achieving and receiving the abundance around you. And the guidance of walking away from that Eight of Cups energy is continuously walking away from whatever energy that was prior to this Four of Swords, be it the Three of Swords, be it feeling just tired, be it feeling hurt or broken or overwhelmed, whatever that is. There has to be a disconnect from that emotional energy that you're holding on to in order to move forward. So there is this feeling of looking at the situation from a different perspective and recognizing that moving away from it or detaching yourself emotionally from it could be the best thing you could do for your life, for your growth, for your creative aspirations, for your abundance, stability, for your divine goddess energy. So you have the keys to the knowledge that you seek. You know why you must move away from this emotional energy. You know why you must no longer empty your cups for others who don't recognize and appreciate that you do that. And you know what you must fill those empty cups with now. And if you don't, stepping into that hanged man energy and looking at this situation from a different perspective is going to give you a glimpse of what to fill those cups with, right? Be it new opportunities, be it nurturing, compassion, empathy, be it new relationships, partnerships, be it new creative endeavors or ideas, things that you're passionate about, things that you really want to sink your teeth into, things that you have put off long enough, and now there's an open door there for you to step into with your creativity, right? So there's this aspect of grieving, and that could be that Four of energy, that Four of Swords energy as well, grieving over the loss. But there's a transformation. Through grieving, I feel there's always transformations. New friendships, new acquaintances, new tribe, people who you're meant to have into your life, and bringing closure to what is no longer sustainable for you at this time. Now, you could be losing friends, or, when we grow into the new version of us, so when we ascend, there's always that sense of losing people from our lives when we start walking through the door of the next chapter of our lives, right? So we outgrow people in our lives there are people in our lives who are complacent and comfortable. And when, how do I say it? I kind of feel that sometimes when we're around people with low vibrational energy who seem complacent and comfortable with where they are, we get very comfortable and complacent as well. So it's kind of like gum. You sit in complacent and comfortability and you get up and it's still stuck on you. And people like that don't motivate. They don't want to be better. They don't push themselves or test themselves, and they don't give that oomph to anybody else to do that either, right? I have people in my life who are very comfortable and complacent with where they are, and there is no desire to do anything different. And when you're around them, you get very comfortable and complacent, and there's no desire to get up and move or go or do something that brings movement to your energy. It's just like it's like you're stuck. It's like a puddle of sticky mud. So don't get stuck in the puddle of sticky mud. If you have to step away from that puddle of sticky mud and kind of wash yourself off and clean your energy, your aura, your chakras, and replace that bowl of sticky mud with some beautiful, clear, amazing, pure running water, then there you go. All right, give love. Remember to give love. Remember to offer compassion and empathy, and speaking your mind, expressing how you feel about what's going on around you, expressing how you feel literally how you feel, expressing your wishes. What are we doing here? Expressing your wishes, expressing your dreams, expressing your desires. We have transformation and change. So this most definitely is stepping out of that old energy, stepping out of that bowl or that hole of goopy mud, and transitioning and changing into something. I mean, look, we're walking out of the darkness and into the light, and it's like we are seeing that old version of ourselves, or there's someone there to kind of meet us halfway, who is going to take us on this beautiful ride of transformation and change. And then we have give into passion. So there's something that you're most definitely passionate about, and you're being asked to give love to that, right? Give love to that passion, give love to that joy, speak your mind about it. We are blowing on dandelions here, and we're making that wish, and we're speaking that wish out into the universe. We are taking the energy of our voice, we are making that wish, and we are blowing it out there with the power of air into the universe, and allowing that to take it wherever it may go. But at the beginning of this journey, there's grieving and healing that needs to be done. There's looking at this from a different perspective and bringing closure to what needs to be brought closure to. I hope that made sense. And then we give into our passion. We do what makes us feel seen or heard, or makes us feel excited, sensual, creative, passionate, in command, in control. And it's this beautifully overwhelming feeling when you are able to stand in your power and say, I have to do this, and the reason why I have to do this is for me. I love you, but I have to bring closure to this partnership, friendship, family dynamic, romantic relationship in order for me to find myself, because I am no longer comfortable with the status quo. I'm no longer comfortable with the complacent energy. I'm no longer comfortable with the comfortability of the comfortability energy. I want to go. I want to live life. I want to expand. I want to explore. I want to create memories. I want to live life to the fullest. And by being in this place of complacency and comfortability, there's no room for expansion, right? There's no room for passion. Have you ever felt so passionate about something and someone said, no, that will never work. And because this was someone who you love and you trusted, you went along with that, and because you went along with that, you got very stagnant in your energy. I mean, they're your friends, so why would they lead you astray? Why would they say that it isn't worth it if it wasn't really worth it, right? So sometimes we have to let that go. Sometimes we have to say, you don't know what you're talking about, and it is worth it. And I can't allow you to determine what is worth or what isn't worth my happiness. So I have to walk away from that. I have to walk away. So don't shoot the messenger. That would be me. Know that you're divinely guided and loved.